by the multiple sensory stimulants Coorg has to offer. One's thirst for more is never satiated here. And why should it ever be, when it is full of nature's bounty and history spoiled through time? It was time for us to pay homage to the rich history of Coorg. And where better to start but from Madikeri town? The town of Madikeri is nestled in the laps of the misty hills of Western Ghats. It was named after the Haleri King Mudduraja, who ruled the district of Kodagu or Coorg from 1633 to 1667. Dotted with coffee and paddy plantations and surrounded by forests, it is a quaint and picturesque getaway for the tourists looking for an escape from the demanding life of the city. The district of Kodagu had been under multiple dynasties from the 2nd century AD, including the Gangas, Cholas and Hoysalas, until it fell under the rule of the Haleri dynasty from 1600 to 1834 AD. Predominantly populated by the Gaudas, its chief language is Kannada. One extremely attractive and salient feature of the inhabitants is the way the female population chooses to drape their saris. This drape is unique to Madikeri and an instant hit with the tourists. The Coorgi Militian legacy is famed. The town of Madikeri was the home to the Braveheart Field Marshal K.M. Cariappa. He was the first Commander-in-Chief of the Indian Army. General Kodendra Subaya Thimaya, DSO, was a distinguished soldier of the Indian Army who served as Chief of Army Staff from 1957 to 1961 in the crucial years leading up to the conflict with China in 1962. He also hails from Coorg. The Madikeri fort was originally built of mud in the year 1681 by Mudduraja. It was later rebuilt of granite by Tipu Sultan, who named it Jaffarabad. At the northeast corner of the fort, near the entrance, two lifelike statuettes of elephants built of stone welcome the visitors. The fort also houses a palace and a church within. Perhaps The most interesting spot in Madikeri is the Omkareshwara temple. A temple built in Islamic architectural style with a dome and minarets housing a Shiva lingam is enough to arouse one's curiosity, which is all the more fueled by its strange history. It is said that King Linga Rajendra II erected the temple to get rid of the spirit of the Brahmin who haunted him, as the king had killed him to satiate his personal grudge. Yes, even in Coorg, history can give you goosebumps.